the ice bucket challenge years ago, and then you had the challenge where the kids were eating cayenne pepper to see how, all kind of dumb challenges, good challenges and dumb challenges that go through social media, and people try to do them. To the slap challenge where people were walking up to people just slapping them on the street and everything. That you do that to me, you probably get hurt real bad. But but these challenges, now there's one that's could get you shot and killed if you're the one doing the challenge. And I don't know if you've heard about it, but Volusia County put a new video out about the viral Orbeez challenge. The Ocala Police Department put on their Facebook page about this challenge that is going around TikTok. And what it is the Orbeez gel gun, gel balls. It's like an airsoft gun that'll shoot gel balls, and the Orbeez gel balls, and they hurt. They hurt bad. They sting. I mean, the video out of Volusia County shows them driving by and shooting a mom as she's pushing her baby in a stroller. There's a 10-year-old been shot with the gel balls as part of this. An Amazon driver's been shot. Numerous people in their yards have been shot as teenagers drive by with their windows open and put the airsoft rifle out the window and shoot unsuspecting people with these Orbeez gel balls. And as the police departments are arresting these kids and confiscating their guns, they're finding an alarming trend that could cause somebody to get shot. These toy guns that are made to look like AR-15s or AK-47s, which I have no problem with. They make guns that look like regular hunting rifles too. They come with the orange, the orange ends and stuff, so you can tell it's not a real gun. Because of how it's made with the orange markings at the end of the barrel and stuff, you can tell it's not a real gun. Not so fast. Kids are taking and painting the orange parts of these guns and the lime-colored parts that are supposed to be those colors so that law enforcement can distinguish between them and an actual real gun, because they look that much like real guns from a distance that they put these different bright colors on them to let officers know that's a toy gun. Well, they're taking and painting these parts to match the blackness of the gun, taking away the safety feature that lets cops know you have a toy gun, not a real gun. Somebody's going to get shot by a cop who doesn't know that this isn't a real gun, and then there's going to be protests and all because how'd you shoot a kid that had a toy gun? Well, because the little, I can't say that word, the not-so-smart teenager went and took black paint or black magic marker and colored over the part that was supposed to be the distinguishing part to let a cop know it's a toy gun. In the heat of the situation, if you can't distinguish it's a toy gun or a real gun and it's pointed at you, you're defending yourself. Not to mention some citizen that you shoot that has a concealed carry permit shoots back at you because they thought they were getting shot at by a real gun. And people say, well, it's the toy manufacturer's fault for making the guns so realistic. No, it's not. They didn't make the guns realistic. When you buy them from the store, they come with big orange pieces on them. There's no way that you would mistake one of these toy guns for a real gun when they come from the toy manufacturer. How about parental control? How about that? How about these 18 and 19-year-olds? Maybe their parents shoulder some of the blame for them being just felony stupid. There's a novel idea. How about put the blame squarely on mom and dad, or dad and dad, or mom and mom? How about the kid ain't got no damn home training? How about that? But this trend is going to get a teenager shot. I'm telling you. They have confiscated guns. The Volusia County Sheriff's Office showed some of the guns. If you didn't know it was a toy gun, looking at the pictures, because they lay it side by side of a real gun and a toy gun side by side in the Volusia County pictures to let you see how much they look alike. Unless you're a trained professional gunman or gunsmith, I don't think you could tell the difference once they're altered. And how stupid are you to take a toy gun and alter it so it looks like a real gun so the cops have no idea whether it is or not? You're just asking to be shot. And why are you riding around shooting adults and kids and Amazon delivery drivers and all with these gel balls anyway? I mean, look, I did dumb things as a teenager. I'm not going to say that, that as a teenager you don't do dumb things. I had a friend break his arm and his collarbone from the backlash because he was so dumb. He went out. I was not with him on this occasion. I went with him on numerous occasions, but I wasn't with him on this occasion. But Wade went out, and he had his aluminum baseball bat going to go knock out mailboxes. That's what we did as dumb teenagers, is we would, create federal crimes by destroying mailboxes with baseball bats. He broke his arm and collarbone because he tried to hit a brick mailbox at 30 miles an hour with a baseball bat. And the whiplash of the bat and all broke his arm and his collarbone. Because kids are dumb. But when did kids become so dumb that they paint guns to make them look like real guns and then go around shooting people, and then the cops can't distinguish what's real and what's not real? That's how you get dead. You can go to the Ocala PD's Facebook page, and there's a whole posting about this Orbeez challenge, and to be on the lookout for it, be prepared that if kids are riding around your neighborhood and you see a kid in the back seat with the window down, if he extends out a gun like that, chances are he's trying to do the Orbeez challenge. I'm sure that people in their 50s when I was at 18, 19 said that we were morons for the stuff we did. And we were, by the way. Well, this Orbeez challenge is a bunch of morons. A bunch of morons that could get dead from this challenge. Dead. You don't come back from dead. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this timeout. You're listening to Ocala Talks, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. It's time to get that new look started. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. Humidity is not your hair's friend. It causes your hair to capture moisture and leaves it looking dry and unhealthy. Hello Gorgeous is a certified Brazilian blowout salon. We can tame those locks, leaving your hair healthy and shiny with a Brazilian smoothing treatment. So let us help you make a great first impression. Call us today to set your appointment at Hello Gorgeous. Our number is 352-351-5358. Again, that's 352-351-5358. And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too. 351-5358. Hello Gorgeous is conveniently located in the heart of downtown Ocala. So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at 351-5358. That's 351-5358.
Hello, gorgeous.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY, only $4.99. Plus, DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
Hey, folks, you got to check out the big things happening for spring at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens in Ocala. Thousands of new and exciting plants and displays and a new, much larger garden decor section. It's all happening right now at Bob Wine's. You won't believe the specials awaiting you. Camellias are blooming in all their glory, and you can join the club with Bob Wine's heirloom camellias for as little as $19.99 and a whole range of colors. How about a gigantic tray of spring annuals, regularly $2.99 each? But you can get this tray of 35, mix and match them for just $35.99. Everyone wants herbs, and Bob has them. Hundreds of herbs. Your choice, just $1.99. Check the big color ad, then head on out to Bob Wine's on Southeast 38th Street, open daily till 4:30, Saturdays till 3, in the same blooming place for 70 years.
Each morning, we wake up thankful to live in a free nation with liberty and justice for all. But sometimes those liberties can be put in jeopardy, and you may have questions about what to do or who to call. Let Doc Blanchard of Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland help you find the answers. Attorneys at law since 1974 and located in downtown Ocala. If you have legal issues, don't go it alone. Call 352-732-7218. Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland, helping protect your liberties every day.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com, Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, less proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Hey there, I have a question for you. Is your roof asphalt and does it look like it needs replacement? Did you get quotes and were you in sticker shock? Would you like to save not hundreds, but thousands of dollars? Did you call RoofMax? Well, call RoofMax with their patent-pending technology, which can add years to your roof without needing to replace it. And it's easy. You just pick up the phone for a free quote. Plus, they use state-of-the-art satellite technology to measure your roof. So, if your roof is over 7 years old, then you should call RoofMax today at 352-639-2777. That's 352-639-2777.
Hey, I didn't know it rained last night.
Oh, it didn't. Why do you say that?
Because little Johnny's in the backyard playing in that big mud puddle.
Did you leave the hose on?
No, the neighbor borrowed it yesterday.
Wait, is that the side where the septic...
Johnny, get out of there!
Having septic problems? At Mike Scott Plumbing, we can make those septic worries disappear. We can pump your septic tank, repair your drain field, and, if needed, even install a whole new system. At Mike Scott Plumbing, we don't take crap from anyone. We take it from everyone. 237-2888. Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
Two Men in a Truck.
Dad's service to our country is something we're so proud of. He made a difference and set a great example. Now it's our turn to honor the sacrifices he made for our family and this country. As veteran specialists, Hires Baxley Funeral Service helps us celebrate Dad's life and can help you too. Hires Baxley is here for you during your time of need or when planning for the future. For more information, call 352-484-0891 or visit hiresbaxley.com/choice.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. During the break, I got a text message. Tom, you're missing the point. If they didn't make guns to look so real, police wouldn't have a hard time distinguishing between real guns and fake guns. Wrong. They've made guns that look real for years. I remember running around with a M16, an M16 that was, just like the ones that the Army carried in Vietnam and everything when I was a little kid. It made the noise and everything. Yeah, it was looked like a real gun. So they've been making guns that look real. This is a parent problem. In my opinion, this is not about the toy manufacturers making realistic looking guns. They're not. Just like our machine guns when I was a kid, they were green. They weren't black or anything. These have big orange barrels on them. They have orange clips, lime green barrels. There's nothing about this gun that looks, it is shaped and styled, but the color scheme makes it easily distinguishable from a real gun until kids go and paint it to make it look like a real gun. 622-9622 is the number to call. I mean, I don't have kids, so I'm going off just what I say is common sense. Maybe a parent would call in and tell me why I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. I mean, you gotta be smarter or smart enough as a teenager, a 19-year-old, to know that painting a gun to make it look like a realistic gun could get you shot. And it would be your fault, not the police's fault, not the toy manufacturer's fault. You're the one that took the black magic marker or the paintbrush and painted it black to make it look realistic. It came from the manufacturer looking like a toy because of the bright barrels, the bright color, the pastel colors they put on it. I mean, am I missing something here? People want to blame the toy company for making a toy? Nobody told him to take this toy and start shooting people riding by. Nobody told teenagers to paint this gun to make it look more realistic. Nobody said to take these soft guns, these airsoft rifles, and put these gel balls in it and shoot people as they're riding by in trucks and cars. Nobody said that. I love when people call the radio and say, this is probably some sort of scam or something calling the radio station here. They call the wrong line. But you can call the right line. 622-9622 is the number to call. But for somebody to text me during the break and saying, I got it wrong, the toy companies are culpable for making the gun in the first place. So if somebody gets hurt with a Tonka truck, are they responsible because they made a dump truck? Tom, it's not the same thing. Yes, it is. It's a toy. Of course it's the same thing. I mean, how can you see it any other way? This is not a toy company fault, this Orbeez challenge. First off, these challenges are stupid that they do on social media. Remember the one challenge where the kids would put themselves in lighter fluid, set themselves on fire? And then they realized, oh, God, that actually burns our skin. The idiots that ate the Tide Pods and ended up, becoming invalids because of it. They had brain damage and all because they ate Tide Pods. Where in God's green earth or in God's great heaven do you think it's okay to eat a Tide Pod? Oh, we heard it to get you high. You're a moron. What in all that is holy and common sense tells you take a toy gun and paint it so it looks realistic and then go around in your car and shoot people in their yards with this airsoft gun? Morons. And if you're that much of a moron, it's got to be hereditary. But you're wrong. I won't say the name, but you're wrong. And you know who you are that sent me the text message going, Tom, it's the toy company's fault. They own some culpability. No, they don't. It's the moron's fault who's shooting the gun at people when they get arrested. It's the moron's fault who painted the gun to make it look realistic if they get shot and killed by a cop because a cop can't tell whether it's an actual AR-15 pointed at him or an airsoft rifle. That's on the moron that painted it to look realistic. It's not on the toy company. And if you think it's on the toy company, that's why your kid's a moron, because you're a moron. Stupidity can be hereditary. And in this case, if you think that if little Johnny is your kid and he gets shot by the cops because he made his gun look too realistic, and then you say, well, I'm going to sue the toy company because they shouldn't have made the gun, moron. It's probably why your kid got shot, because he learned stupidity from you. And it's going to happen. Hadn't happened yet, but I'm telling you, if this trend continues, a cop is unwittingly going to shoot a kid without realizing the kid doesn't have an actual gun. And then people are going to be angry at the cop for doing his job. An assault-type rifle was pointed at him. It looked real. He shot the offender. Oh, wait, it was a toy gun that they altered to make look like a real gun. Felony stupid. Hey, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Well, Tom, you don't have children for that exact reason. Good night. I think it's the toy company's fault. Are you kidding me? 622-9622 is the number to call. We're going to take a break. We'll come back more on the other side. We'll talk to Lori from Bob Wine's Community Gardens next, right here on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
The United Nations Security Council is due to vote Friday on a Russian-drafted call for aid access and civilian protection in Ukraine. But diplomats say the measure is set to fail because it does not push for an end to the fighting or withdrawal of Russian troops. Britain's United Nations Ambassador Barbara Woodward described Russia as playing a game with the world body. It should be noted Russia is a permanent member of the UN Security Council and can veto any resolution condemning the nation of invading their neighbor. President Putin, sounding more like Stalin, said they will cleanse Russian society of those that oppose the war in Ukraine.
But any people, and even more so the Russian people, will always be able to distinguish true patriots from scum and traitors and simply spit them out like a fly that accidentally flew into the mouth. Spit them out. I am convinced that such a natural and necessary cleansing of society will only strengthen our country.
Everyone's a little more Irish today. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, my friend. We are USA Radio News.
Hi, it's Rick. I'm at the Smith home. Where's Donnie?
Leaves and autumn bookings pile up for Rick's gutter cleaning service.
He's out? Come on.
He needs help before his bottom line gets clogged.
Okay, well, what about Cristiano? We still got 6 houses today.
Indeed.